Are you aware of the intriguing complexity of the Sigma INFJ personality? Understanding their strategic mind can revolutionize your perspective on navigating social dynamics, especially when confronting toxicity. In the realm of personality psychology, it's crucial to recognize the unique ways Sigma INFJs deal with toxic individuals. This stems from their innate empathy and a no-nonsense approach to maintaining personal boundaries. Their tactics, often perceived as ruthless, are a means to preserve their well-being and uphold their standards in interpersonal relationships. Let's delve deeper into the world of Sigma INFJs and explore the 7 ruthless actions they employ against toxic individuals. These actions reveal their tactical approach and serve as a guide for anyone seeking to protect their mental and emotional health. And if you are unsure if you are an INFJ, click the link in the description to take our favorite free personality test. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Unwavering boundary setting. Sigma INFJs approach boundary setting with a unique blend of empathy and assertiveness. This involves drawing the line and communicating it with unambiguous clarity. They articulate their boundaries calmly yet firmly, ensuring no room for misinterpretation. The rationale behind this decisive approach is deeply rooted in their self-respect and understanding of personal limits. They know that without clear boundaries, toxic individuals might continue to encroach upon their emotional and mental space. In practice, this might look like a Sigma INFJ explicitly stating what behaviors they find unacceptable and the consequences of crossing these lines. This firm stance is crucial as it lays the foundation for all subsequent interactions, signaling to toxic individuals that Sigma INFJs are not to be trifled with. This action is significant because it protects the Sigma INFJ and sets a precedent for healthy, respectful interactions. Number 2. The silent treatment. The silent treatment employed by Sigma INFJs is a strategic and deliberate act of non-engagement with toxic individuals. Rather than a passive act, it is a conscious decision to withdraw their attention and energy. This silence is a powerful tool in their arsenal, conveying that they will not validate or fuel toxic behavior. By refusing to engage, Sigma INFJs effectively starve the tainted individual of the reaction they seek, often leading to a reduction in negative behavior. The silence is also a form of self-care, allowing Sigma INFJs to conserve their emotional resources and maintain their inner peace. This tactic is not about ignoring the problem. It's about refusing to play a part in a toxic dynamic. It demonstrates a deep understanding of the power dynamics and an unwavering commitment to personal well-being. The impact of this approach is profound, as it not only preserves Sigma INFJ's emotional health, but also subtly shifts the balance of power in their favor. Number 3. Direct confrontation. Sigma INFJs employ confrontation as a tactical response to toxic behavior, contrary to their natural inclination for harmony. This action involves addressing the problematic behavior straightforwardly and honestly. Sigma INFJs, known for their insightful nature, carefully choose their words to ensure the message is unambiguous. They confront not intending to provoke, but to resolve and bring awareness to the issue. The directness of this approach stems from their belief in the importance of authenticity and integrity in relationships. They understand that avoiding confrontation can sometimes lead to more significant problems. By addressing issues head-on, they aim to improve the relationship or clarify that such behavior is unacceptable. This method showcases their courage and commitment to maintaining healthy boundaries, even in the face of potential conflict. The impact of this approach is significant, as it often leads to either a positive change in the dynamic or a necessary end to a harmful relationship. Number 4. Cutting off contact. Sigma INFJs resort to cutting off contact as a decisive measure, often after all other strategies have been exhausted. This action is a clear statement of self-respect, signaling that they have reached the limits of their tolerance. Cutting off contact is not an impulsive decision. It is a considered response to repeated boundary violations and persistent toxic behavior. By completely removing the tainted individual from their life, Sigma INFJs are actively choosing their mental health and emotional well-being over maintaining a detrimental connection. This step is a powerful form of self-preservation, reflecting their deep understanding of the value of their peace and the quality of their relationships. It is a testament to their belief that some relationships, no matter how long-standing or close, are not worth the emotional cost if they consistently bring negativity. This action also serves as a strong message to others about the seriousness with which they uphold their boundaries. Number 5. Utilizing intellectual debates. Sigma INFJs often resort to intellectual debates as a method to counteract and disarm toxic behavior. This approach involves engaging in thoughtful, reasoned discussions to challenge and potentially reshape the tainted individual's perspective. Sigma INFJs, known for their depth of thought and insight, leverage these debates to expose fallacies and inconsistencies in the other person's arguments. This method is not about winning an argument, but guiding the conversation towards a more rational and less emotionally charged terrain. By shifting the focus to intellectual discourse, Sigma INFJs effectively deflect personal attacks and reduce the emotional intensity of the interaction. This tactic demonstrates their commitment to truth and understanding, as they believe that reasoned discussion can lead to enlightenment and change. However, it's important to note that they engage in such debates only when they deem it constructive, always mindful of not exacerbating the toxicity. This strategy showcases their ability to balance their inclination for harmony with their commitment to stand against harmful behavior. Number 6. Emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is a critical tactic employed by Sigma INFJs when dealing with toxic individuals. This approach involves interacting on a necessary basis while maintaining a protective barrier around their emotions. By doing so, Sigma INFJs prevent themselves from becoming emotionally entangled in the manipulative or harmful behaviors of others. This detachment is not an act of apathy, but rather a strategic decision to safeguard their emotional well-being. It allows them to remain involved in situations where complete disengagement is not possible, such as in a professional setting, without being psychologically affected by the toxicity. This method demonstrates high self-control and emotional intelligence, as Sigma INFJs can recognize and neutralize potential emotional triggers. It's a testament to their ability to prioritize their mental health, even in challenging interpersonal dynamics. This tactic also serves as a subtle but powerful assertion of their autonomy, showing that while they may be physically present, their emotions are not at the mercy of others' toxicity. Number 7. Exposing manipulation. Sigma INFJs have a sharp eye for detecting manipulation and are not hesitant to expose it when necessary. This action involves identifying and calling out manipulative behaviors, whether in private or public settings, depending on the situation's demands. The ability to see through facades and uncover hidden agendas comes from their deep intuition and understanding of human behavior. By exposing manipulation, Sigma INFJs not only protect themselves from being exploited, but also potentially help others who might be under the influence of the toxic individual. This action aligns with their strong sense of justice and integrity. They believe in creating environments where honesty prevails, and exposing manipulation is critical to maintaining such an environment. This approach is a powerful deterrent to manipulative individuals, signaling that their tactics are recognized and will not be tolerated. It's an assertive move that underscores the Sigma INFJ's commitment to authenticity and ethical behavior, reinforcing their role as a defender against emotional exploitation. In conclusion, the tactical responses of Sigma INFJs against toxic individuals are a testament to their resilience and strategic thinking. By adopting these 7 ruthless actions, they navigate social complexities effectively, safeguarding their mental and emotional health. Remember, dealing with toxicity requires a blend of empathy and firmness, a balance that Sigma INFJs exemplify. Their methods serve as a powerful guide for anyone looking to protect themselves from the detrimental effects of toxic relationships. Not sure if you are an INFJ? Click the link in the description to take our favorite free personality test. If you enjoyed this journey into the unique world of INFJs, check out the other videos on our channel. Remember to like and comment on this video. And most importantly, subscribe to stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the fascinating world of personality types.